All right, your next comment just shows all over the Bay Area. Please keep that energy going for Raphael Wolfgang.
Thank you. Hey, how we doing, everybody? You doing good? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Thank you all for coming out to this wonderful show. I'm happy to be here. Real happy to be here. This is a cool fucking show. I don't know, I know you guys don't really appreciate this, but as comics, we do a lot of shows, and a lot of them really stink. Like, I'm glad this doesn't suck. I drove an hour and a half to get out here, and it's good. You know what I mean? It's good. Because I'm doing this tonight, but normally I do my show, I run a show every Friday at a dispensary in San Francisco. It's a bad show, man. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a show where everyone is scared and paranoid the whole time, but it gets pretty fucking rocky, man, I'll tell you. Last week only 3 people showed up to my shitty dispensary show, and they all got way too high, everyone was bombing so bad. I tried to do crowd work with one of them to try to save it, so I was like, hey, what's your name? And he was like, please don't do that right now. I was like, thanks for coming to my hostage situation, dude. This is fucking wonderful. Thank you so much. Fuck me. Anyway, I'm happy to be here. I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. Me and my girlfriend have been dating for a couple of years now. That's been going well. Shit, but whatever. But the other day she said something kind of funny to me. She told me she wanted me to start talking dirty to her in bed, which I was down for, but that is a little scary as a man. Dirty talk. You don't know where the line is with that shit at all. She was like, why don't you try calling me a bitch? I was like, I'm not falling for that. Oh. Nice try, babe. Not gonna get me this time. But she talked me into it. She's like, no, it's fine. Just try it. Just call me a bitch once. Don't tell me when. I was like, all right, fine. So next time we were hooking up, and I realized after we had already started that I can't just call her that once, but not say anything else the whole time. It can't just be 10 minutes of silence. You're a bitch. Like, I have to say other shit to build up to it, but it can't be that, so I'm in there panicking like, oh yeah, you like that, don't you, you fucking douchebag. Yeah. Then she came. No, she didn't, obviously. It's actually the opposite. She was like, just stop, please. That's fucking horrible. God, that sucks so bad. Anyway, a little bit more about me. I got a big family. I got 3 older brothers. My oldest brother has Asperger's, my favorite brother. He has Asperger's, which if you don't know what that is, it's medical jargon for creepy. 100% true, don't pull back on me. Every creepy guy in our is a regular guy with Asperger's. I've seen it with my own eyes. What's really weird about my brother is he's super extroverted. Most people with Asperger's autism, they're very introverted, but my brother's very extroverted because he's a cocaine addict, so he's a lot of fun. He loves going out to bars and partying, and I love just going out with him and watching him fuck up with women all night. It's a good time, honestly. It's a lot of fun. Because he's a good-looking guy, and now he's tall, so I just get to watch all night. I get to watch these at-bats, and he just fucking strikes out every single time. They walk up like, hey, how's it going? And then he says something, and they're like, okay, yeah, bye. All right, and then just, so he has this one joke he really likes, because he has vitiligo. So last week, this girl was like, hey, why do you have those white splotches on your skin? And he was like, oh, I have the same disease that Michael Jackson has. You know, the one that makes him want to touch little kids all the time? I was like, oh, nice one, brother. That's good shit right there, man. You're definitely gonna get laid tonight saying shit like that. Good job. He was like, really? I'm like, no, what? Obviously not. Not only are you not getting laid, we gotta get out of here. We gotta fucking leave, man. We can't stay here after that. We gotta go hide in the woods, dude. It's fucking terrible. Tell you a little bit. I had a funny conversation with my coworker the other day, and he was telling me about how when he was a kid he wanted to be a veterinarian, but he decided against it because he grew up and found out that, like, you know, when you're a kid you think like veterinarians are like saving animals all the time. Mostly they're just like killing them. It's like 90% of the job is just putting down the animals that come in, you know? Because people walk in wanting to, oh my God, my dog's sick. How much is surgery? And they're like $5,000. They're like, oh, well, never mind then. And then it's most of the job is people walk in, you gotta be like, sorry dude, your dog is totaled. You can just buy 4 dogs at this point, We scrap this one for parts, but I think you should go to the dog store. Look, I know it's an uncomfortable trip, but look, if cars were free, you would not take your car into the shop. Every time, even if it was hungry, hey, you're hungry? Fuck it, I'll get a dog that's not hungry. Problem solved, right? Alright, we're gonna move on. Tell you a little bit more about myself. I was born in the 90s. Born in 1997, that's okay, it's like 2 years or whatever, yeah. 2 years at this winery, done, yeah. I was born in the 90s, that's a cool time to be born, because I was born like right when the internet became a thing. I was born in 1997, that's a really big deal, right? Because humanity had really high hopes of the information superhighway, but it didn't pan out at all. Like, they called it the information superhighway, and then it was just all porn. Like, there was no... I wasn't learning anything, My mom was like, you're gonna learn so much, but the information, and then I just learned what her footsteps sound like when she's walking towards my bedroom at night. Stuff like I learned how to zip up my jeans really fast, right? In like 5 seconds. She didn't know. She had no idea. I remember my mom tried to give me the birds and the bees talk once when I was a kid. Did you guys ever get the birds and the bees talk? I don't know if they really do it anymore. Because it's dope now, right? Because my mom was giving me like kind of an old school, like, a man and a woman love each other very much. And I've been watching all this crazy shit. She's like, do you know what happens when a man and a woman love each other? I was like, oh God. They film it. She's like, what the fuck did you just say? I don't know, because she didn't know. She didn't realize all the crazy shit. She thought I didn't know what that was. Like, my first porn video was 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Do you guys know about that one? Yeah, we're familiar. Does anyone here not know what that is, by the way? 2 Girls, 1 Cup? You don't? Do you want to look it up real quick? No, just shut up. Let her... So here's what it is. I was like, engaging the crowd. It's a video of 2 girls pooping on each other. That's what it is. That's really fucked up. I know that's fucked up. Here's what's more fucked up. There's about 3 people in here who didn't know what I was talking about. Everyone else is 100% on board. Like, I told you to look it up, and everyone's like, yeah, that's hilarious. Make her do that. Crazy, man. I don't know what it was. It was like a curse or something, because this is pre-algorithm. This is the thing you had to show to it was like a curse where you're like, oh God, that's terrible. And then a little voice in your head is like, show your friends, right? You do, you show all your friends. I just tried to show her right now, that was it. Stop the show and show that girl in front. The same exact shit. Anyway, do one more, get out of here. I was thinking, I had a weird thought the other day. It's weird that we all used to be babies, It's kind of a simple thing, but it's just weird. It's easy to forget we all used to be babies, but it's still in there somewhere, in the back of your head. Like the other day, my girlfriend told me to suck her titties, and honestly, I don't know where this came from, but for a second, I was like, but I'm not hungry. I just say I'm all good, Mom. They're all good. Alright, that's what my time. You guys have been awesome. Clap it up, everybody.
One more time for Raphael, everybody. You still feeling good? You guys bring some energy? Alright.